These or this? These or this?
These.
What about
What about?
What is the topic today, though? No, seriously. What is the topic today?
He said love.
He said?
What
He said?
love.
He said what?
Yeah.
Alright, tell me make some paper, yeah.
We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke.
What up, dog? What it do?
Yeah.
People?
What's good?
What up, y'all?
What up? This is your girl, Miss Renee, aka Mrs. Nonchalant.
Let's get some snaps.
And this is
Living Outside the Box podcast. Okay.
And I already did my introduction, but I'll spell my name. It is MRS_NONCHALANT. I know that took a
Dang,
lot.
yeah, you gotta do
That
it
took a
again.
lot.
They
That
can't
took a
hear
lot.
you.
Okay, my bad.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Elemental B.
MRS_NONCHALANT.
Cause you ran out of breath.
Alicia be like, what up, people? What it do?
Right.
going on?
Like, come on, bro.
Because I be trying to get it fast. I be trying to get it fast.
Shut it.
Go ahead, Queen.
And I'm going to pass it to my queen.
Go ahead, queen.
She slowed down on that one.
They
She's
wanted to hear you.
P Miller, y'all. Poise Miller on Facebook. Where Poise at __ on Instagram. Follow me if you haven't already.
See, she's serious when she say hers.
She will every time.
Sometimes I got something different.
They all look. But on Facebook, hey, that was remember that?
Come on, now.
Living outside the box. Hey, y'all, this King Najee. You already know where to find me. Everywhere. King Najee.
Come on,
That's
do
what
your
it
slogan.
is.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
What?
What?
Who was that?
Kermit the Frog over here?
Wow.
Go ahead.
You know what it is.
Hey, I got $100 this week too for the
you
best
just messed up
EI.
his
Sorry.
introduction.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
you good.
My bad.
Look,
My bad.
You always say that.
Mr. Second Best EI.
Oh.
Yo, Mr. Time Limit.
Oh, you.
Anyway.
That was good.
Nike.
Regular Joe.
Simple.
Okay. Where they
They can
Where
find
they
me
can find
at on Facebook
Fans only.
and on Instagram and on
Please don't put that fans on
P-Hub
me out.
I know you was about to
and
say
on OF and on
What?
Wow. I know what that is.
MySpace and on
All right.
Black
so,
Planet.
He ain't say the whole thing. He ain't say the whole thing.
We don't want him to say no more. So,
I know. Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans. That's all.
moving on.
Pilenia Fish.
Okay, so
Wow.
yep.
Name
Speaking
all
of
the
wow,
Tinder.
Najee, hit us with a wow moment. Give us a wow.
You want to hit a wow moment.
Give us a wow.
I'm going to wow you guys. No, let me stop playing. That's too white, huh? Sorry.
Come on with the wow.
Proper.
Hey, look. No, I don't got a wow moment, but I do got a real moment. Be yourself, man. I do got a real moment. Just be yourself, man. Too many people every day, all day, you seeing being pretenders and being someone else, trying to be someone else, trying to be other people. To me, that's like schizophrenic.
Okay.
That's what that is, because I mean they are not schizo, but that's what schizo has, different characters, different personalities, and people trying to be different people. Be yourself, please, because other people, they respect you, they love you more when they know that's you. You're not nobody else. Be you.
How you
Be
gonna
you.
expect somebody to love you if you
Be
can't
you.
Be you?
But guess what?
You feel me?
It's easy to be you. So just be
Easy.
yourself.
1, 2, 3.
Drop
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
I had to
Say
drop
it.
that out
Easy.
there.
1, 2, 3.
Speaking of
Easy.
which, we got a couple of sponsors for today. The first one is Lean Into It _ concierge services. Okay, she is a concept strategy coach. She will help you strategize on your business. And trust me, she knows what she's doing.
Yes, she
and
do.
she knows what she's talking about.
She does.
So
Definitely.
y'all hit up my girl, Miss Darlene Perkins, on Instagram, Lean Into It _
Got lean.
concierge
Got lean into it.
services.
Lean into a
Please.
concierge.
please make sure y'all go check her out today.
She's
Yeah,
dope.
tap in with her.
Very
She is
dope.
dope.
I love her.
Man, and
Love
she got
you,
a great
Darlene.
spirit
She's
behind
a
her
dope
shit.
woman, not
Yes, she
man.
is.
She just said man, but
No,
you,
she
you
said-
get man. She
You wildin'.
You gotta say
See,
woman.
I didn't.
It just sound. I'm just
He
saying the
wanna
way.
be
don't try to-
technicality.
right.
Okay,
It kinda flowed
That's
into-
what his name should have been today, Mr. Technical.
Okay, Mr. Technical.
All right, and we do have another sponsor, but we have a special way of giving that sponsorship. Go ahead, now.
Yeah. So look, if y'all need y'all crazy nasty cars, because I know a lot of y'all got nasty, dirty cars. Listen, man, Mr. Detail is in the building. Hold on. He ain't just Mr. Detail though. Listen, he's Mr. Fix It Up, Mr. Fix A Lot, Mr. Mechanic. Let me say. listen. This boy right here is a man of many talents. I'm telling you, this guy, this man. I'm sorry, this grown man is a man of many talents, man.
Yes.
Listen, the perfect finish. The job is not the perfect finish. I think I messed up your slogan though.
The job isn't
The
done.
job isn't done until it's the perfect finish. But listen, he do detailing. Also, great work. He works on cars. It's a mechanic. Al, the mechanic. Listen, y'all know y'all song. When y'all bang that song, y'all don't think of him. Who wanna mess with the woo?
No, okay.
Is it a
The
messing with the
woo.
woo?
When y'all need, listen, when you need your car detail, put on that song. You wanna mess with the woo? You wanna call the woo? When you need your car fixed, you wanna call with the woo? Call the woo. Woo. Hey, he loves this too. Call the woo. When
Call
you
the
need your
woo.
car fixed, when you need your car detailed and clean, call the woo. And if you
Man.
need any electronical device, any electronical information too, listen.
Oh,
This man of many talents, man.
Hey,
Trust
maybe
me.
your computer might be acting up too. He's a
Hey,
computer tech wizard.
Computer tech
So-
wizard.
and
He can
not
fix that
to
too.
mention, the brother can help you with your resume too.
Oh, please
Forgot
stop
about
playing.
that.
Listen here, jack of many
A lot of
trades,
y'all need help
master
with
of
that
them
too.
all.
Master of
Don't let
many
nobody
trades.
tell you can't be a jack and a master of them all, because he's a master of them all. So that's Al Wu. If you need him, call him up.
Okay.
Say the name of his business again.
We got
Perfect
the
Finish.
perfect finish. That's his detailing job.
Yeah.
And he does mechanic work. Get with him on Instagram. What's that? 3,000? Al Wu 3,000? No. Greatness, beyond greatness, beyond greatness, because he is great. Beyond greatness is his Instagram now.
Absolutely.
So follow him, beyond greatness.
Absolutely. So his
think you changed it to I Won't
Instagram,
Fail.
his Instagram
That too.
page, and I believe his Facebook too. Perfect Finish _ repair and detail.
He's great.
Okay.
Great,
Check
great man
him
too.
out.
Great spirit.
Go
great
follow
guy.
him today.
Yes.
All right. Now, without further ado, we want to bring our guest in today.
Who we got?
Now, this lady, she's blessed, okay? And blessed and highly favored. And
On
she-
everything.
On everything.
Okay,
And make
okay.
sure y'all go check out her clothing line, blessed _ everything _LLC. That was
Okay.
wrong.
Okay.
But this is my sister, my friend, Porsche.
What's up, Porsche?
Come on
Porsche?
in.
Hey.
Come on in.
Blessed on everything.
Come on in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on in. Come
Hey,
on
lady.
in.
Hello.
That's what everybody do.
Grab
You
them
know what I'm saying?
headphones. What's up,
Yeah,
Queen?
yeah.
Hello.
What's
good?
up,
Yeah.
Queen?
Break it in.
How's it feel to be in a
How it feel?
building?
I'm excited, y'all.
We like
that.
excitement. And go ahead and hit that EI one good time. If you can try.
Go ahead, get in there. Hit that. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. You got to break it open with the EI. Yeah.
Tell them,
Come on. Tell them
That's
you
how
ought
they
to
come
do
on
what
the
you
show.
comfortable
That's how they
with.
come on the show.
Embarrassing.
No,
not embarrassment.
embarrassing.
Everybody get a try.
Yeah.
Come on.
Into the mic. Though.
Yeah, into the mic.
'Cause they loud.
Yeah.
No
they
pun
want to hear
intended.
They want to hear you.
the viewers. They watching. You.
Come on.
They
One
wanna
good
hear
time.
your voice. Come on, one time. Come
All
on.
right, if you don't
That
want
ain't
to,
her
that's
line.
fine.
That ain't her line.
It's all right. It's all right. Guess what? We'll get you in the rinse.
We'll
That's
get
all
her
right.
at the end of the
We'll
show.
get you. We'll get you to go.
She don't wring her neck.
Well, once again, welcome to the show today, Queen. We appreciate.
having me.
Absolutely. We want to let the people know a little bit about you. So if you want to go ahead and let the people know who you are, where they can find you, and what you got going on.
You can find me on Instagram.
Speaking, baby.
Y'all can hear me?
Speaking, babe.
My,
Oh, she
my
chilled
bad.
today. She laid back today.
My girl about to take
She
I know
like-
how my girl do. She
she
about to
like-
run it real quick.
She like, go ahead.
You
better get live.
To that mic. Go
No,
ahead.
you can find me on Instagram, blessed _ that's me.
I do promote my clothing line on there. The name of the clothing line is Blessed on Everything LLC. That's the Instagram page as well. With Blessed on Everything, basically I do a lot of custom orders. So with the logo, it will say Blessed on Everything, and you'll let me know what color t-shirt, what color letters. So a lot of people that's trying to match you with some crazy shoes, or people that are actually trying to have colors outside of the box.
There we go.
I have
Drop the
made
pin in
a
there.
lot of shirts with a crazy color combination, but it worked.
works.
It's not the average thing. So I try to do everything custom order. I also do hats, and this
She rocking it right now.
Hello? There you
Hello.
go.
Rocking her brand.
There you
You
go.
feel
I'm talking about.
And then also this spring, I want to introduce new items. I'm still learning and growing and just trying to get in my lane and get in where I fit in.
I wanted to know how you come up with the name.
I claim blessed, period. So before I came up with the business, my actual Instagram page is Blessed That's Me.
Okay.
So years
it was.
ago, I wanted to start a clothing brand, but I couldn't think of a name.
Okay.
And then it hit me. I was like, why not claim blessed over your life?
Hello.
So it's a part
like
of the,
that.
it's just embedded in the brand.
That's what's up.
You wear it, you realize it applies to your life, remind yourself, even if you having a small hiccup, like you can still come out the situation on top. It's all about your mindset.
Sweet.
Lit. That's real.
I thought you like hold your breath when you have hiccups though.
Or
Good one in that
get that
case.
paper bag and
Good
then
one in
blow
that
in
case.
and out
Blow
of that
in and
paper
out.
bag.
Well, y'all heard it here first. Make sure y'all go follow her and check her clothing line out. Okay? She even got some jogging outfits, right? Jogging suits.
Joggers, track suits, t-shirts, tank tops, hats. I will start doing fanny packs. I love fanny
Oh,
packs.
yes,
so
yes.
It's about to be that
I like 'em
season.
too.
I love fanny packs too, so I'll be checking her out. And y'all make sure y'all do the same. Now, let's go ahead and get into the topic, okay? So the topic for today, we're going to talk about self-love. Okay.
I love that.
Self-love.
So, Portia, if you want to start and kind of elaborate on what's your definition of self-love?
I'm at like a reset point in life.
We all got to
That's
reset
good.
at some point.
That's good.
on
Reset
so-
is very good.
Okay, on
And
so
the
many
fact that you
levels.
were able to do it. How about that?
On so many
good.
levels. So that's what made me think about how much do you love yourself? Like, how much do you sacrifice stress, time, no sleep, putting yourself last? And it could be for your family, your friends, your career, all across the board. When you realize sometimes at home, you be like, dang, I'm always jumping to help somebody. I'm always running to do something for somebody. And sometimes you need to learn how to say no
Yes.
and sit down. So I'm at a point where
Nose
I'm
bay.
learning to put myself first, limit the amount of stress I decide to have in my life, limit the amount of time that I give people to soak up my energy. Because a lot of times you can give off your energy and nobody is giving it back.
Yes.
So,
Speak that. Speak that.
My definition is learning boundaries and putting myself first and knowing that it's okay to say no, and also accepting the fact that it's okay for change no matter what it is, and to take time to reconnect with myself and love myself. So my dedication for self-love is actually dating myself and
Okay.
realizing what I want for me that doesn't involve another soul.
I want to touch on that no, the word no. Because a lot of times, and I know this is just a habit of probably everybody, and it was a big habit of mine, but saying no, a lot of times it feels bad saying it,
Agreed.
but it's not a bad word.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just not the time. So no is no. You don't have to explain your no.
I was
And I
just
think
about to
and
say
that's
that.
that's the thing.
That's
the
the
thing.
struggle.
I know that was a big struggle for me explaining my no until I understood what no mean. No just mean not right now. I can't do it right now.
Right.
So I don't have to explain that but it seems like people be wanting an explanation for your no, so you give it to them.
Man.
But you don't have to give it to them because guess what? When we say yes, you don't want to know why it's yes.
Nope.
You know what? I'm glad you touched
So
on
no
that.
is just no. No is bae. Shout out to Tony Jones. No is bae.
And it's not right now. It could be like
Maybe never. Yeah. Maybe never.
I just
Good.
can't do it.
But you
But
know
at
what?
the moment, that's no.
I'm glad.
It's no at the moment.
I'm
If I
glad that
could,
you
I would
touched
say
on that.
yes. It's no right now. I don't have to explain that.
But I'm glad you touched on the explaining yourself because at the end of the day, regardless, even if it's a no, yes, it could be a maybe, whatever. I don't have to explain anything to nobody. You should never feel obligated to explain why it is you're giving this answer, why it is you're telling me yes or no or whatever.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah,
Who it is.
'cause if somebody just
we
don't
ain't gonna completely
understand
say
you-
no. Explain yourself.
Well-
It depends on the situation. And
Well, I'm just saying you should
And the
get out of the
person. Yeah, the
habit
person.
of feeling like you're obligated to
all the
explain
time.
yourself
All the
Yes.
time.
Yes. All
Yeah.
the time.
That,
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
saying, some things do need to be explained. I
Yeah.
get that.
Nope.
But
Nope.
But I would
You
say
ain't
stick
gotta
to your
explain.
stuff, huh?
A wise
Stick to
man
your
once
joke.
said, "You don't have to explain anything to anybody because after you keep explaining things, they're gonna
expect you to explain it
keep
every time."
explaining
Exactly.
everything.
But
That's
that
all
wise
I'm
man
saying.
still wasn't
I'm
right.
saying-
It still depends on something. He ain't nothing. Something. It depends on the
Okay,
situation.
so what do y'all feel
No.
like needs an explanation?
Well,
What do y'all-
it does depend on the people too, because if you tell your child no, I know a lot of times we be like, oh, we just said no, so no. But sometimes we do have to explain to our children why it's a no, because sometimes, depending on what we're
Depending
saying
on
no
what
to,
it
I
is.
ain't talking about like no to
No,
candy,
'cause-
no to
Right,
this,
right,
no to
right,
that.
right.
Well, why I can't
'Cause I said
go
so.
over here in this place? Why
I
don't
was
you
that-
want me in
no,
this area?
I
You know
was
what
that
I'm
having this
saying?
kid.
conversation.
I was that kid.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to know.
you want to explain it to them so they don't go do it to figure
Right.
out why you said
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
yeah,
That,
yeah.
I mean, that
absolutely.
that makes sense.
That
That
make a
makes
lot of
sense.
sense.
No.
But
This nigga.
Why? Why? Because I said so.
No, you
but
said
think
about-
that so
okay,
clean.
but you got to think about your
No.
kids. Your kids are not just going to be satisfied with your no, because I said so.
And we were
They
just
ain't
talking
gotta
about
be-
it.
they're
I was
going to
just
be
having-
confused
we
as to
just
why
having
you
this
Because
They'll
we
be
want
satisfied
our
after a
children to
belt,
learn.
so
So if
And
I'm
we want them
saying
to
no to a
understand.
certain thing, I might be saying no to a school that's terrible, and they want to know why they can't go because their other friends is going. Well,
Right.
let me
Well,
tell
I
you how
just hear this
terrible
say.
this school is, and I
That's
I
real.
need you to understand why it's no. It's not because your friends here and I don't want you here because your friends here. It's
Right.
because of how this setup is going. I need
I
you
went through that
somewhere
as a
where
kid.
you know you're gonna be mentally together.
I
and-
went through that as a kid. I was not going to the same schools that my friends on the block was going to.
Oh my God, I was pissed when I was pulled from the school that I was in for
Man,
4 years. I'm like,
me
how y'all
too.
gonna pull me? I ain't going. That's when I skipped.
Me too. I had the same issue when I was. My mom stayed in Florida, and she wanted me to stay down there with her. I'm like, no, I don't want to stay here. All my friends is up.
No, that's what you
Shut up. No, all my friends is in Detroit. I want to go back to Detroit. She was like, no, those schools aren't safe. I'm like, none of my friends got killed. What are you talking about? They ain't safe.
But I hated
But-
not being pushed to go where we were supposed to go. They just gave in. Oh, they don't want to go. It's their friends, so I'm just going to leave them. No, because I was actually supposed to go to Detroit School of Arts. I had an application signed and everything. I
Right.
got submitted everything. Everything passed through. And I'm like, oh my God, I ain't going to have no friend. I got to start all over.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to start there, 9th grade, and up, and I was thinking about my friends, and I didn't get that put like, no, you don't have a choice. You're going here. I really wish I'd had that.
And that would have
Yeah,
that would have
that
been a
was a good
good reason
school.
to explain why it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That would have been a good reason to explain. Yeah.
you got to break that down. What was you about to say? No.
But
Come on, Mr. Butt.
see, the thing is, the question was, do you have to explain? You don't have to explain.
I'm trying to find
And
it for
you want to explain.
said
you
you
want
trying to
to
what?
I'm
explain
trying
to
to
your
find
kids.
it for him. I know I heard this
I
other
would
day
say
when we
I
talking
have
about.
to so that you can get the understanding that you need.
You want to.
In some things.
Because you need
But-
an understanding of certain things.
You want to.
But because hold on, wait. Because we was talking.
You just want to chop
hold
them
on,
off
wait.
at the knees.
Because we
No.
was talking about self-love. Okay, so going back to that. Go ahead.
No.
Hey,
Okay,
you hot
what?
right now.
Come
You
on,
on
come on
29.
with it. Come on with it. Come with the brain.
Okay,
in.
self-love. That's a great thing.
This nigga crazy, bro.
I love you hot right now.
But
How do you exhibit self love?
Oh
How
my
about that?
God, it's just stern. Whatever he say, go.
with Jergens.
Not
Okay,
self-pleasure.
not self-indulgence.
I have to love myself at some point in time.
Oh,
Okay,
my
beyond that.
God.
Beyond that.
Beyond the
internal.
physical.
Huh?
Internal.
All right, well, to be serious, like it's like when women say, you know, when you find your worth, when you know your worth, you kind of just you got that self love once you know your worth, because you know what you want, you know what you're not gonna accept. So, just know your worth is self love in itself.
I mean, that's enough said. That's
No,
What about you, Naj? What's your definition of self-love?
Basically, really, what Porsche was saying, that was great, literally. Because you put all these things and people and like your passion and stuff and things in front of you, just you taking care of yourself, like she's saying, every day, like you going out, giving yourself to the world, serving yourself. That's what we supposed to do that, but you forget about yourself when you're doing that. So you got to take some time. That's why I meditate. Gotta take some time.
Yes, meditation is.
And that brings you back to
Yes,
self.
swear, I
That's
was
what
about to say
self-care
that.
is.
I've been doing that all week,
meditation.
too.
That's
Yeah.
self. That's self-care.
you know,
that brings
different forms of meditation. Right?
Okay,
this
so
nigga right here.
as
Here
far
you go.
as
Let me find that for you, boy. Ooh,
You
let
know
me
what,
hold-
Poise?
I
Also
swear.
to go back to what we were saying earlier,
Mm-hmm.
watch what you speak
Yeah,
into your life.
definitely. Elaborate, Queen.
We could have a negative thought and repeat that negative thought all day.
Mm-hmm.
When you
got it.
speaking something, you're creating that for
Just you.
yourself.
Yes, you are.
So when that negative thing come to pass, you're thinking it's the inevitable, but not realizing your part on how you got there in the first place.
Right.
Your thoughts become your actions. So try not to speak negative
hope you do.
thoughts. Reverse it,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you'll be okay
There it
and
is,
can
right
better
there.
yourself.
That's it.
that's
You have
why
to
you
reverse
always.
your bad patterns. All
No,
the
I
time.
was
Hey,
just gonna say.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Before y'all go back, I got this just for this guy right here. Y'all
No.
just listen to this. Just listen.
No,
He said it so clean too.
Don't do that.
No,
Hey, don't do that.
Go ahead.
Hey, the
go ahead.
word for
Listen.
the day is
No.
Well, you gonna change your no after this. Just listen.
Come on,
Everybody
come
saying no. Listen.
We unconsciously, we teach them not to question us with a superior complex. How many people have had an issue with somebody at their job, but their t-shirt said manager or supervisor, so you had to handle it differently than you would have handled another associate?
no.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
In their minds has been embedded that they are superior because their shirt got manager on it.
That's real. It ain't gotta be
Hey
you.
man, you could have just
Hold
said that. Come on,
on.
get
No,
that
I
off.
can't. Listen.
Come on, man. This argument, you wasting time
No,
with
I'm
that.
not.
Coulda just said
Listen.
that.
Why you interrupting? Damn.
Come on, that's like putting a song on, letting us hear it. Like, what the fuck? You could have just said that.
Would
yo.
you shut up?
My bitch.
siblings always getting into
Wow.
it, ain't they?
Boys, the part that I wanted him to hear about the kids was
Say
that.
it.
I didn't know it. Obviously, phone. That's
I'll
wow.
hear it
You
later,
did
bro.
That was so
Well,
wrong, bro.
let's-
God.
We was
No.
on self-love and then
Let's transfer a little bit over from the self-love. Well, actually, let's still talking about that subject. How do you guys express your self-love? You don't start.
Oh yeah, you were about to
Hold on. I just don't want you to go there.
Don't give me no gun, Dan.
A different way of expressing.
Go ahead.
How do you
ahead.
express your love?
No, y'all good.
I want to hear yours.
What? How do I
You can
express my
start.
self-love? Everybody express it different ways. Like you just
Right.
do everything that you like to do.
Just
You know,
like
somebody
that.
be like, "Let's go here." You be like, "No, I don't want to go there. I don't
No,
want to
back
go
to
ball. I
no.
want to go play
Back to
pool."
no.
You don't have to go. It's just like, okay, well, y'all go there. I'm gonna go there. You know how people go to the movies and they want to see something, and then you go see the other movie. It's self-love. I don't want to see that shit.
He like,
No, you know, I cannot
He's going to
stand
the
it.
movies.
What?
He goes to the movies like, so you go see this movie.
Right.
I'm gonna go see this movie.
Yeah.
And we'll meet back here when
Right.
it's over.
Hey, yours end at around the same time as mine. So we gonna meet right here. And yeah. Okay, Portia, how do you express self-love? Oh wait.
So, if you actually listen to Nutty, masturbation can be a form of stress relief, or self-intimacy,
Facts.
an escape from mundane or a form of self-soothing. It's perfectly natural and a healthy approach to promote emotional regulation and enhance your mood and be with yourself.
Hey,
Thank you.
the heaven sound is too louder than your voice. Barely can hear you.
But that's
Basically,
okay.
what he said
Yeah, but I
is,
didn't hear him though.
I heard
but
him.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got the gist of
that
it.
I kind of I gotta agree with that though, because even though like we all probably got partners and we do our thing with them, y'all can't say that y'all stepped away from your partner at least a couple, maybe one time out of however often you do it, and catch a vibe with yourself.
Self-love.
Catch a
That
vibe
ain't
with
saying your
yourself.
partner weak or nothing like that. It's just saying you wanna. What'd you say? Self-love with yourself.
Better play tweet.
I mean, hey, I've done that
I
several
was
times
feeling so
before in
good,
my
I had
past.
to
So
But why
Self-love
would that
is
make sense?
yourself, not your partner. Self-love is
So-
yourself.
yeah.
Right,
No,
I'm
that's
just
what-
saying,
that's what we're
but
saying,
if
like-
you catch like your partner doing that might make her feel away like, what the heck you doing
It
that by
should.
yourself?
That mean
But
that
Well, it
person.
shouldn't.
That mean
It
you.
shouldn't,
That mean
but-
you're not grown there yet.
Exactly.
If that's
really
what that
shouldn't,
means,
but,
that you're not
you
there
know.
yet. If
right,
you
your
feel some type
partner
of
is
way.
just witnessing you love yourself.
and you're not there yet. That's all.
So therefore, they know how to love you because you're showing them how to love
How to,
yourself.
Demonstration.
how to do it right.
Demonstration.
How
That's
to do
real.
it right. Okay.
That's real.
All right. So
That's real.
It's like you go like this, not like. All right,
That's real.
my bad.
okay.
Dog,
What about Najee?
this dude here.
Najee.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
I
focus here.
can't stand.
How do you know the question? How do you
I know. What is the question?
How do you
How do you
express
express
your
yourself?
I
self-love?
forgot the question.
How do you express self-love?
Oh, meditation, yoga. I do a lot of yoga. That's hella self-love. That's like meditation. That's together. I do a lot of that. Working out. That's
Yeah, that's your-
self-love. That's self-care. I do all those three things are my main key things right there. Eating for sure. I eat. You know what I'm saying? By myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I didn't used to eat by myself a lot. I go out to eat a lot by myself now. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
know.
going places by yourself. Self-care.
I know. For me, yeah,
Self-love.
that's what I was getting ready to point out. I've done a lot more things by
Alone.
myself.
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel like I had to have a group of people with me or my homegirls all the time. Like sometimes they're not available. Sometimes you just need to be one
by
with
yourself.
self.
You said the perfect need to be.
Right,
A lot
right.
of times you do need to be alone.
Right.
True. And
Right.
it's crazy because for me, my favorite thing to do by myself is to actually, I can sit in a room for hours with no electricity running. My own personal thoughts.
Right.
I want to be by myself.
That's kind of
No
dangerous too, though.
phone.
That's kind of dangerous
No, it's
too.
not. Trust me.
Could
Well,
be.
I guess
No,
it
no,
depends
could
on the
be.
person.
It depends on the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like that could be dangerous because that's an idle mind.
That
you know, devil workshop.
actually, nope. It recharges me.
For you,
For-
that's-
Yes.
Yep, it recharges me to be able to sit alone. I can even go sit by the water by myself 4 hours.
I
I
love
definitely
That's
was just about to
different.
say
That's-
that.
I
Oh,
love
my.
the
You
water.
close to God right there, and you got to water.
I love,
that's
I
different.
love water.
Yeah.
So for me, like I said, I could sit in my room by myself for a few
Mhm.
hours. I not cut on the TV, not cut on my phone, not look at my phone, and literally sit there, recharge myself, meditate, and figure out what I need to do for me. So I'm that person that when I get angry, I don't want to be touched. I want to be
Right.
left alone. Leave me
Right.
alone.
That was me.
The presence could rile me up more
Mm.
than sitting by myself.
You know, it's funny you say that. Little disclaimer: me and Portia used to stay together, so literally, I could be walking in the house. We could have a whole party going on in the front room, and she will not come out. If she's literally, if
She in
she's
that
in a
mode?
mode,
Mm.
she will not come out. I didn't half the time. I didn't even know if she was there.
Mm.
I'm like, I'm just hoping that she there. I'm gonna leave the kids, hoping that she there. But literally, she's right. She will literally stay in the room, dark, and like I said, we could just assume she there or not there, and we'll just never know. It could be everything going on. Anybody could come over like, where Portia at? I don't know. I guess she in her room. You might want to check.
And people be like, it's quiet in there, and they be like, that's how she is.
That's
I remember one time, I think I ended up, our schedule used to rotate a couple years ago,
mhm.
and I end up having 4 days off straight. I didn't come out my room for them 4 days. And I remember like day 3, Alicia was like, "Is you okay? You still got your job?"
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you're not depressed because you've been in that room for 3 days.
Yeah, need to know. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was real because I was a little scared. I'm like, you still got a job, right? Because I need somebody to help me pay this other half of the rent. You still got a job. Oh, okay, we good. All right, whatever you go through. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
She's like, "You okay?"
Reading too.
Okay.
That's part of my self-love. Reading.
Yes.
I do
Oh,
like
reading is fundamental too. So that's good.
Sports. Any kind of sport.
Yes. I just bought my
Sports take your mind off so much for the moment.
It does.
It is so great.
It's
to be in a
relaxing.
sport.
And you know what else? Get a massage.
Yes.
Get a massage.
Oh my God.
Self-love.
Exactly.
That is the best.
Man, when I say you can literally forget,
Everything.
my God, it's a zone. It's a zone you got to go in. I love meditations and massages. Oh my God, and it's good for the body too. We.
You know what else is? No.
I knew I threw that out there on purpose because I knew something was gonna come from that. But we gonna open up the phone lines, by the way. The number should be in the comments. If our PM can go ahead and put those in the comments, we are opening those phone lines.
You said BM?
And PM. They do. They mess with me a lot. And we're going to transfer over into what's trending. So, yeah. Let's get to what's trending. We're going to say that best one for last, though, because I really want to get into that. First one. Now, Steve Harvey, I don't know what show he was on, but he made a comment basically saying that men and women can't, well, not that they can't be friends, but men only become friends with women because at some point they want the woman to be more than friends. Do y'all agree with that statement?
No.
To a certain extent.
And I ain't got to explain it.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't got it. No explanation needed.
No. What, you don't have to. What if we want you to?
I want to.
Would you be so kind?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I think it just depends. Like, I don't see a man wanting to be friends with a woman that already has a man, unless it's for like business purposes or something like that. I don't see like, dang, can I be your friend? Okay, what's the reason? When if I'm married,
that deserves an explanation.
I kind of need to know why you want to be my friend because I got a situation.
That's
now,
the
if I'm
first
single
thing.
and you know what I'm saying, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to be my friend, okay? I'm single, but for most men with a woman that has somebody, it would seem like it's a motive.
Mm-hmm.
True.
If she's not a business, if he's not, trying to be in for business reasons.
Okay, Kings, I'm gonna let you go last. Go ahead.
So if you met somebody out and you went out and you met somebody like not y'all just met, like you just kicking in, just conversating. You met people just conversating, just like a people person, and they friends, like y'all just click vibes and all of that. Like you see things y'all got in common stuff. You still see something wrong with that?
I don't see the need to pass my phone number if I have a man.
What if things connect, like their worlds, things that they connecting with? So, prime example, if they was in the music industry or something like that, and they, like I said, they already connected and vibe or whatever. They already confirmed, oh, you got a man, you got a girl, or whatever that is, the case may be. Or if the other person's single or not, but they communicated and connected off that level, and they're like, oh, damn, we connect here and there.
You said because of music, so is that
or
a business thing?
Whatever it is. I'm saying that
He's
could be
just
a
saying,
part of it
he's
too.
just
That's something
saying
they got
a-
in common.
a
They in
cool
the same
person.
worlds.
So yeah, let's say you was at a bar and you just had a conversation
And
with
I
somebody,
vibe with this
and
person
you just
on-
like
4 hours. You've been there for
you just like, oh, you
the whole
a cool
time.
dude.
And y'all been there for the whole
with
time.
not with the intent of, oh, I want to talk to you, but on the genuine
But I don't know
level.
this person, so I wouldn't know their ulterior motive. So I wouldn't even try to want to get that. Why would
Go
I
that
do that?
far.
Well, we don't have to go that far to exchange numbers. We just vibed in that moment. I'm cool with that. That was
We
just that
saying-
moment.
It
Where
don't have
your-
to be a forever
Take
thing.
your mind, please. Take your
No,
mind
don't
to
tell me where to take my
imagination.
mind.
I'm saying
You can just say what
imagination.
you say, but don't tell me
I'm
where
saying
to
'cause
take
you're
my
not
mind, 'cause I know where
imagining.
I'm going with
Okay,
it. I know what I would
imagine.
do. That's why I'm speaking
We're
for
saying
me.
imagining things.
Yes,
I'm
I've
saying.
been there
She's
before.
saying
This
once
is
that
what I
moment-
would do.
Are
She
these
said
just
Other
once-
people
personal
are
things?
different.
Or we
No,
not
she's
imagining?
saying once that moment is over, that's
It's
it.
over. Everybody that had a moment, and that was just it. Okay, good for the moment. That's just
And
that.
everybody had a moment where that wasn't just it, and then all your moments in
I'm
your
saying
life was
for
just
me,
men?
if that was me in that situation, I don't see the need to exchange numbers because we was cool in that moment. I got a situation at home. I don't need to be friends with another guy because we vibed in that moment.
So
at
that
the
never
bar.
happened to you in life? In life, that never happened to you?
Of course, but I don't see the need to exchange numbers if I have a situation that was cool for the moment.
Okay.
That's me though.
No,
Other
that's
people
real.
may move differently.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. What about y'all? What do y'all take on it? Do you?
I agree with Poise. I see where Najee is going. I understand your point.
I mean, because I see
But-
it every day. So
yeah.
I mean, it's happens.
But-
It's gonna happen. So
I know this is your name, but on the flip side, I could be very nonchalant. So,
Oh, girl.
like we
Oh, I know.
could vibe in this moment, but
I don't really care. After
I don't
that.
really care after
Yeah.
that.
No, that's real. Go ahead.
well, who says they care? This is what I'm saying. I'm
No,
here.
no,
This is
no,
what I'm
no.
hearing from her and y'all.
Well,
Like,
No,
this-
not saying that they
Like,
don't.
what if they not caring?
She's saying the need to be
No.
friends. That was the question. So
I
what
know.
if the
To
guy
make-
wanted to be your friend?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, that's the
off-
question.
Then we
Nah,
have to exchange
I'm glad y'all
numbers
said
to
that
be friends.
because now I got it off top. Then yes, it's an arterial murder.
no.
This nigga,
Exactly.
that's
Okay,
That's
go
what-
ahead.
No, no.
so you needed
Okay.
to elaborate on the
No,
question.
I just got it right now. Off top, if they want to be your friends, I'm talking about that night. Want to be the friends that moment.
See,
Yeah.
here's the
Just
thing.
that moment.
Yeah.
This the
if
here-
they want to let me be your friend this moment.
This-
Not if it's
This the thing though.
Go ahead.
We don't want to be your friends. We want to fuck. But
yeah.
not
But-
all the time. That's what
Since-
I see.
Majority. What is that,
I
like
agree.
99%?
That's it.
No, I'm just saying, like,
True.
we don't want to be the friend, but
We
you
gotta
put
lead
us
to the
there.
friends, so
No,
we
you put us there.
Got you.
So
Yeah.
we have to
Yeah.
be your friend.
Friend zone.
It's not necessarily we want to or
Right,
it's a necessity.
right.
But also, if you fucking with somebody or intend to fuck with somebody, both of us gonna want to be friends anyway, because you want to be friends with your partner or whoever you fucking with anyway. So why is it singled out to be man?
Bro, let me be real.
Yeah,
And,
it don't have to be, man, because
But
women
that's what
vibe
I'm just saying.
too.
That's what
Yeah,
Steve
that go
Harvey.
for both
Man,
ways.
That's
let
what
me-
Steve Harvey said.
and let
So
me be
I mean,
real.
we
I
want
agree with him, but and let me be real. I say I did agree with him halfway, but let me be real. Depending on the situation and all that.
It does.
If I holler,
It
I
does.
went and holler at a girl, whatever, or I see her, dang, I like her, dang. But then she put me in the friend zone. But we vibed and connect. Now everybody not gonna do this. I'm gonna push myself back. Like, all right, dang, she cool. We good. Oh, we connect, whatever. I can take that feeling out. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
With every girl
Yeah.
or with every man, whatever. That's real. That can happen. I've done that
That's
plenty of
true.
times.
No,
Still
that's-
got these
that's
women as
true.
friends. Don't look at them like that because of it.
Because of
Everybody
the
think, oh,
situation.
ain't no man. The man can't look at no woman, just friends. They always want to. That's not
No,
true,
that-
bro.
yeah,
that's
that's
not
not
true.
true.
Every
That's not
women
true.
think
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
not
true.
But
No,
who
it's
really meet somebody and be like,
Not
You
even
know
a woman.
what?
Not even a woman.
That'd
They think
be-
that.
that'd
Not
be a
even woman.
dog-ass
I
friend
swear
right
they
there.
think that. I swear they
yo,
would
that
think
nigga would be a
Never,
dog
never.
ass
That's a lie.
friend.
I'm saying that's
Okay,
a lie.
let me-
And they think
Okay,
they
let
say
me-
that
let
we
me throw
always
Women
myself-
like
have
that.
done that though. Women
But let me
look
throw
at a guy
myself-
and be like,
Bro,
yo,
you
he could be
never,
a good.
you
No,
not about to
women
see
have
no
done
attractive
that, bro.
nigga and be like, oh, I wonder he want to be my friend. Get the fuck out of here. Stop lying, bro.
No,
you be
I'm
like, yo,
saying-
and they think
like,
we do that all
you
the
would be
time.
like, yo, he cool as
He
fuck.
ain't gotta
I
be
hang out
attractive.
with
He
him.
could be ugly and still
Get
be
out
a
of here.
cool
Get
ass
out of here.
friend.
Now you lying. You
I've
lying.
had cool ass
But
ugly
you're not about to
friends.
go up.
Well,
You're not about to look at
that
no
I
guy.
never did.
But you're not about to
Hold on,
look.
I
Our
got
first
her, I got her,
impression.
I got her.
Please
I got
kill
her.
it, bro, because I'm about to kill
If
it.
you
Yeah.
talking about first impression,
Please.
okay, but I'm saying
That's what it is. That's
Because you
what it
said
is. What
you
you
don't.
mean?
Because you said you
Where you
don't
tryna
exchange
go?
info. Like if you meet somebody for the
tryna
moment,
change it up.
so you wouldn't
that's-
want to be their
that's
friend.
If I'm in
It's
a
just a moment.
situation, but if I'm single, that's different.
If you single, you're gonna be like, yo, he'll be a
No,
dog
no,
ass
I'm not-
friend.
Never. In a relationship
No,
or
I'm
not.
si- Bro,
What you
I'm
saying?
not saying me. Damn.
I'm asking.
Listen,
I'm
everybody don't think like I'm
I'm-
not saying me. I'm saying there is people out there that are like that. Bro.
I'm messing with you. No,
I
it's
don't
not.
want to
No,
use.
no.
I don't want to use names, but
Never.
I don't want to use names. But somebody in our family has met somebody like that, and they have been friends with them for years and have never did anything
No, we
with
talking about
them.
meeting them in intent to just
That's
friends.
what I'm saying,
Oh,
and
you
have
don't-
never did anything. That's what I'm saying.
When a woman and a man meet each other, or you see something, Your
I'm saying
first
it's
thing
been
is not
done.
a friendship.
I'm saying it's been done.
Your first
That's
thing
all
is
I'm
friendship.
saying. You
Now,
say
it
like
probably
it's
went.
totally impossible.
We
It's
not
been
That
done.
their first thought is
it's-
friendship? No, that's a
we
lie.
saying that, yo, I'm
It's a
not
lie.
meeting you and being like,
Exactly.
yo, you
What
gonna
the-
be friends.
First of all, I know
Hold
your
on,
friends.
pause. The phone lines is open, by the way. If y'all want to
It's a
chime in
lie.
and jump in
Enjoying
No.
and call in and state your 2 cents, y'all can do
Say,
that.
please do.
But while we doing that, because we gonna convert over to the next topic, I don't even want to chime in on
Trying
this.
to tell you.
Why not?
This one is real quick, real brief. The SWV versus Escape battle. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the
Yeah.
battle?
No, I
Yeah,
heard
I
it was
ended up
whack.
stopped watching after a while because it was like
Yeah, it felt a little long to me because it felt like I was watching a concert.
But I felt like Escape killed what I seen. I seen
No, they
majority
definitely
of it.
did.
They-
And my girl,
I'm not even gonna hold
my
you.
girl, that
Tasha.
Tasha is a beast, dog.
Man,
She is a beast. They cannot do nothing with her.
They can't.
Never could though.
Mm-mm.
She is a beast, and like she said, she said she didn't even know she was finna go that far. She said the mute it just took over.
Mhm.
But they said she's always been like that. Like she gets wrapped up in the music, but that's how you could tell. Like
Mhm.
it's deeply in her. That's her passion. You seen it.
And she
Yeah.
been like that since they was in high school.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
she cold with it though. She
Her sister's sweet too.
The
And-
only thing
yeah,
was
that's true.
like SWV was sitting there like
well, no,
I gotta say, I
not
slept
all
on-
of them.
I slept
It
on-
was Coco.
I slept
Because
on
she was
all
going
boys,
through
too.
something. But she said she was going through something because she had just saw an experience. I'm going
Shoot,
over
them
what I'm
really
saying.
ain't they in their like 50s and 60s?
Well,
them?
Not
I don't.
60s.
They're probably.
fit-
they're probably no.
They
They're
in
probably
their
in their
50s
50s.
for
But
sure.
the thing is, I
They do.
watched their show. They had a TV show a couple years ago.
Right,
Coco
right.
was the same way.
No, that's real.
That's just how her vibe
she
is. I think
just-
people hated that, but that's how she do.
And
That-
she,
that is.
and
She could blow though.
She could blow.
She blew.
But she get in her way and she just be giving everybody
But she
the
did
same
say
face.
she was going through something though.
That's what.
They-
That's what
she
I'm
was going
saying.
through
That's
something
what
the
they
whole time.
said. That was what was put out there. But
Al, I gotta say too, I slept on Candy voice. I used to say I didn't like her voice. I slept on her. She
No,
did
she-
very, very good.
she
That low tone whisper, she did very good.
Every man wants a woman. Okay. Okay. Last what's trending topic. Again, y'all can call in if y'all want to and chime in on any.
I think they enjoying this.
Porsche's engagement. So for anybody who
get
does
married?
not,
Not me.
I was just finna, bro, I swear, I'm finna say Porsche's
I
a
was say,
game.
what the hell going
I
on?
thought-
no,
Is
no,
she-
no,
is
no.
she-
That,
Okay,
I was just about to say
what?
Absolutely
Porsche-
not.
Portia from the
You
Real
funny.
Housewives. If you watch Real Housewives,
Oh, yeah.
or shoot, if you've been watching what's been on,
So
online.
what really happened?
She
So-
married the money.
That's
That's what
listen,
happened.
hold on,
But
wait.
it's some twist in that though.
Okay,
so,
so-
In there.
All right, so the lady Fallon, who was the original person who was married to the guy that she's engaged to,
okay.
she brought her to the house, and this was
She
on.
brought Portia to the house.
Yes,
Okay.
Portia.
Did they was friends?
No, according to Portia, they were never friends.
According to
And,
Portia. Okay.
That
If I bring
That's
you
what
to
it's
my
about.
house,
No, because
And that's
the
what
thing
I'm saying.
was a little bit backtracking on that. Portia brought Fallon on the show. The season just ended.
oh, okay.
And she brought Fallon on the show.
Okay.
So Portia is trying to say that her and Fallon
We're
met
never friends,
because
really.
Dennis, her baby daddy, and Simon, her new fiance,
We're cool.
were not, I guess, they worked in the same circles.
Okay.
They've done some business together, whatever.
That's just a file
So-
for her to do it. That's just a cover up for her to do it. She trying
Well,
to
she
fuck
could be
both
sounding
of
like
them.
No, that's
a
real.
liar.
Yeah,
So
so,
they-
she
it
brought
was a
Fallon
lie.
on the show.
She filed.
Mm.
And,
So
yep.
apparently, Fallon and Simon filed for divorce in January.
And she was waiting.
Now on the show, Fallon had invited Portia to her house a few times, and she went on one of the girls' trips with them.
Yeah.
And Portia said that her and Simon been dating for the last month, and they're already engaged.
I'm
Not
trying to
to
understand
mention-
all these
Hold on.
rich niggas out here. Why y'all getting the same
Same
circle of
and these
niggas?
But
dumb
see,
women.
no, you know
These
what?
bras only
But this
really.
this poses my question.
Everybody
I
going
feel
in
like
a circle with their
They
vagina
is.
and their
no,
penis.
but I
It
feel
is,
like
the
we
rich
live
people,
in
yeah.
a generation now where we're not marrying for love, we're marrying for money.
Of course.
It been
That's
like
that's
that.
all.
Yeah.
No, but it's heavy
Yeah.
now. I'm not saying it
The
never
love
was.
was back in the day
And
with
it
our
was
grandmamas
some
and
Exactly.
love.
grandmas. That was the love.
And love developed over time.
Because a lot of the
back in
wives
day.
now accepting the side pieces, so they really in cahoots on some real
like-
stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like at this point in time in life, it's really heavy with I'm a married for money. Because if you think about it, her trail is her baby daddy is worth 10 mil or probably some more mil.
What
okay?
he do?
Which still is
He
millions.
owns a lot of restaurants. He's the hot dog guy,
and I
original
think
hot dog.
And I think he,
He
got
was
a
a
That's
dog.
his name.
That's Gucci.
Dog,
And I
dog.
think
That's
he got
Gucci.
a
I'd be the
club.
original hot
He got a
dog guy.
club.
And he used
He
to
got a
stay on here.
lounge.
Oh, okay, go.
And he got
from the D.
yeah, he from
Oh,
here.
yeah, he is from
graduated
Detroit.
from
Do he got
U of M.
anything here?
But millions.
He
is
own
millions.
anything here?
But I'm just saying,
Hoes.
I'm just saying, look at her trail, y'all. She
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I'm
She
saying?
been like that.
And
But
the fact
even-
that
but
she
even
got
with him,
pregnant
though,
by him,
Right. Did you
and
see
then
the
they got
episode?
engaged, and then
She
they
pregnant
broke
by
up.
this man?
No.
Well,
Not-
allegedly-
we don't know. Well,
allegedly
see,
is saying
so this
she's
is
pregnant.
what I was about to chime in on. On Mother's Day, and y'all know how Porsche dressed.
Right.
She had
Right.
on a
She was
muumuu.
covered up.
Yeah. She prayed.
What was you
She
hiding,
probably
boo?
prayed. She probably prayed. This is
You,
all alleged.
you naked all the time.
All the time, nigga.
Yeah.
You
She
got
is.
on. You had on. You was covered from the neck to the
She
toes.
had on a gown.
Yes.
She had on a nightgown.
But
Exactly.
even yet and still, like, okay, you've been dating this man for a month. But if we take it back to when she was dating Dennis,
That was quick. Everything was quick.
Everything was quick, just like this. And she said she thought about it like she was like PJ was playing. She was like, "Oh, you got your own business, one leg open. Oh,
Mhm.
you got this
Oh
going
yeah,
for
yeah.
yourself.
That was the episode that
The
she had with her
other leg
mom and her
open.
sister.
Oh,
That was-
you
yep.
you ain't got no kids. You
Yeah,
want
she
this,
come.
this,
She a
and that's
gold
why
digger
she
for
got
sure.
pregnant
She
by
come off
him.
that way.
And that's how
Gold
she
diggerish.
explained it on the show.
Mm.
None of her relationship was
You
gonna
listen
last.
heavy,
You can
huh?
tell. You can
But
see.
but
it.
but
about
that
to
lets
vouch
you
for
know
her.
right there. It wasn't about. It's never about a relationship.
broke
She
the
trying to get to the bag.
Yeah.
That's
She don't
that's
even
all.
want none of them.
It don't matter. We
But
can-
guess what? If she want that, she just need to be present and say that. Like I mean,
But guess what?
some people feel like they don't owe you that. Well, they don't. But
Going
if
back
you
to what we
go,
said
if you gonna
earlier.
speak on it, don't lie about it.
Guess what? That's
Stand
them
in your
niggas.
truth.
That's on them niggas
Like
anyway.
Marlo said, "So I'm a hoe. So what? And I'm getting this money from these white men. Yeah, and I'm came up.
And I'm not
Now what's
settling
next?
down.
She don't care.
Hey, guess what? That's on them niggas because if you know she playing you, if you that dumb, you feel me to not think, you know what I'm saying, to know she getting
Shoulda
you.
said no.
That's on you niggas.
And-
or that you want to do that and,
and
you
to-
like, oh, I got it and I'm gonna do it.
And
whatever.
guess what? To
That's
top
on
it
What's
them.
off.
the niggas out there
Hold on,
in
wait.
to marry them?
Hold on, wait. But
Trophy
before
To
we
keep
even
hitting whatever
Trophy
or
wife.
keep her around.
This
I
is
don't know.
trophy
That's
wife,
dumb.
trophy
That's
She
dumb.
ain't really shit to show off though.
Well,
really,
honestly.
she's not.
Well,
to
one,
some
she
men
alright.
she is.
one
Yeah,
she
to them.
covered up because she's engaged, so she was trying to respect.
She
Oh
didn't do
no
that
no
to
no
the
no!
last.
She
Like
had
the
her
la-
whole
the last one
engagement
they had that much
hand.
money. Then
She had her whole
10 mil?
engagement
He
hand.
had enough.
the last one didn't
Right.
have that much. See, 10 mil and 40
and he
mil
worth
is
40. The new
40
guy
is
worth
different.
40.
What
It's
that,
still
what
a
that is?
millionaire's
That's
fucking
still
club.
million. Exactly.
And
That's
then
what I said.
you said people married
30
for
more.
money. A lot of people have. You got to know what kind of relationship you want.
Some are business.
Some people want love, business, stability.
The whole marriage.
But
is
that's
different.
fine. Just
it is, but
be
some people
honest in
want.
your truth.
Yeah, some
Right.
That's the
people
thing.
want, like, some people don't care if you broke as shit. They just want to be loved a certain way.
Yeah.
Some people like, nah, you got to have at least this because
Right.
I need to be a stay-at-home mom. So, or some people like, yo, you got to have your hustle the same way as mine so we can come out here and get this money. Like, it's all
True.
different types. So you,
But I hate when people get on the reality shows and don't want to
Express
further
that
explain.
real.
Yeah, and they be like, "Oh, that ain't none of y'all."
It's
Yes,
a-
it is.
Because they
Y'all
go,
got
right.
a
they
reality
Once
act
show
like they
show
rich.
us.
Yeah, they
Right.
act like
Like,
they
once
reality
you
rich.
show.
And,
And-
then another thing too,
She got a spinoff. I
spinoff
was just about to say that. She got a spinoff from this.
from this engagement.
Okay,
she
so
got a
they were-
spinoff.
So we already
Bag.
know where the
Mm.
bag. It's the bag thing with
Yeah.
with her. It's a bag.
Well, let her
Anybody
get her
in that
bag.
industry is the
'Cause
bag.
the-
Ain't none of
'cause
that
the
shit
thing
real. I
is,
don't believe none
they
of them
may-
relationships.
They
Fuck
may
all of
never
them.
say I do.
Right.
Her and Dennis was engaged a
Right.
few times, and they never said I do.
How many times?
First of all, I'm
A
not
few.
getting engaged
He
a few
took
times.
he took the ring back. They
If
got
it
back
ain't
together.
working
He
in
gave
the
it back.
engagement,
Then
it
he
ain't
took
gonna
the
work
ring
with the I
back,
do.
and then he got
Oh, it's a
another
part
one.
of the act to keep getting that TV money.
reality TV is
It's not reality.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I wouldn't even
And
go in
they
it,
did
to
say
be
I
honest.
do. They was like, we get what? All right, we engaged today.
I do. Right.
I can't
do
see
to this.
myself
Right.
going
Need
in
my
it because
check.
the camera
'Cause
people,
you
I
gonna
don't
have to
need
be
them
fake.
telling me,
Yep.
yeah, you got to move this way. Hey, don't control my gesture.
They
I'm
got-
going to do how I do.
I do.
Right.
If I
Right.
can't, I can't do
Facts.
this.
Facts. Now, we gonna transfer over. If y'all still on the phone lines, I don't know if it's still open or not, but
Y'all
y'all can call in. Y'all don't have to be scared. You don't have to
cool.
be scared.
Said no.
But we gonna have a keep it real moment with Poise real quick. Go ahead and keep it real.
All right, let's
Keep it real.
I know, no, let's keep it real. Keep it.
Okay,
This
okay.
me. This is me finding it. This is me finding it. Keep it real.
Okay, that's her finding key. It real.
Okay, keep it real.
It real.
There are some of us, guys and women, that are not happy at home, and they are faking.
Ooh, say it louder.
Facts.
Or they have situations at home and they're not happy with it, but they're too comfortable.
Facts.
So let's be real. Stop telling people that you cool in your relations and in your relationships, and you're not. You got to be present, man. You got to be in the moment. You got to be in tune with yourself because you just live in an unhappy lifestyle.
People got
What is that doing for you? That's depressing you every time you go to bed. It's depressing you every time you wake up. It's depressing you every time you walk out the door. Every time you probably looking at that person. You know what I'm saying? So be present, be in the moment. Stop settling for what you're uncomfortable with.
Wow.
I don't know where that came from either. I don't know.
No,
That was
guess
for
what?
somebody, I don't know.
Somebody needed to hear it.
Somebody needed to hear that,
Somebody
and
needed
I
to
hope
hear it.
you heard it and was receptive
No, I
to
hope you be wise. I mean, act on it. I hope you act on that.
Yeah.
Act on
it. For
it.
real, for real. Thank you so much for that keep it real moment because she
Yeah,
kept
that
it
was
all
real.
the way
That was
real.
That goes back to self-love.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Let's
No.
See?
it all comes back full circle.
Yep,
Okay?
Yep.
No corners.
No corners today. No
Hey.
corners.
No.
Learn to say no. Before we close up out of here, we got a few other things we wanted to do. I want to ask y'all a question. So we got a little question of the day. I've talked to a niece of mine. I call her my niece. Shouts out to you, Michaela. She is a senior in high school, and I feel as if the seniors are, they're not getting the full experience of what it means to be a senior. So if y'all were a senior in this day and age doing virtual stuff, how would y'all feel about having y'all senior year just ripped to shreds?
We don't have time to cry. I will start creating.
Okay.
We
start
don't have
creating.
time to cry about it.
Yeah,
We
time
don't.
for none of that.
Adjust.
And you can cry. Let me
Adapt.
take that back. Cry.
Keep
and
going.
move.
Adapt.
Move with them tears.
Yep.
Do something. Create.
Adapt and adjust.
You live in Michigan. We are adaptive.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
I'm
I seen.
Let me tell you
For-
something.
I seen
I seen a lot of
I-
promoters. Y'all can hire your own party yourself and throw it and have.
That's
it
all I'm
when
about to
you was
say. I
out.
seen people literally set up a dance floor, everything in the backyard, made it look like graduation, brought their whole family out, watch them work. Man, create, man.
But this goes a little bit further beyond than the prom and homecoming and stuff like that. I'm talking about like working virtually, doing all your work straight from a computer. Like, is your attention span long enough to where you can?
It's not for these kids.
Do you know how many times I ain't want to walk in the snow? Y'all kiss my ass.
Deep. That's real.
Wow.
That's
That-
real.
No, that's real.
That's a real moment.
Because we
But
had
you got a
blizzards.
chance to experience that. You ain't did virtual.
He's saying they better appreciate, nigga. you
They
ain't gotta
graduated in
that.
12th grade. You know how many chances they had to experience
You
that?
feel me?
First
Well,
grade,
yeah.
second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth
That's
grade.
real,
I'm
cuz.
just
Be
saying.
more grateful.
Guess what? Go to
Appreciative.
college. You experience some more.
Yeah.
And that's what I
But
said to her too. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, with the yeah.
At least you had to deal with the teachers or whoever around that you ain't like around in the school. You feel me?
This
Shit,
is
you
this
still
is the
gotta deal
first
with them.
epidemic that everybody
Fuck.
has experienced when it comes to this COVID thing. It's old people that ain't never seen this. Like old people. I think the last epidemic was in the 1920s. So we dealing with
And
it.
then
It's
I think
nobody's
it
fault.
depends on how are you as a person. Like, are you a person that like to be alone and be, direct on the computers, or are you actually like to get up and go? Me, it would drive me nuts because like I got the opportunity to work from home. I didn't take it. I don't want to sit at home. That would drive me crazy. I want to get up and move around and see stuff because I'm
And that's
like
most
that.
people. Most people are naturally want to be around people. You got them people that are people.
No, that's what I'm
person,
saying.
but most people.
Some people don't though. Some people like to
people
be
are
isolated.
Yeah,
they
but we
do.
said
Some people
most
are
people though
introverts.
are people that
No.
need to be.
That's
we
why
need
I
to be
said
around
it
people.
depends on, what I'm saying, the person. It depends on
No,
because
that's true.
my stepdaughter, she love it. She love it. Carter, he be like pulling his hair out.
Because he a people
He's
person.
tired.
Right,
No,
right.
but like even my brother graduated a long time ago. Like if he was still in high school doing COVID, he
wouldn't
would be
graduate.
ecstatic. No,
Oh, he would. Oh, he like that.
He's a loner.
Oh, he be
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
he-
just
5.0.
Brooklyn
Yes.
brother like that too.
Like,
he loves
he
being
loves
at home.
being at home and
Oh.
alone. He didn't even go to prom or graduation, and this was my mama's last kid.
Shit, Alyssa
So-
didn't
He
either.
had told her.
Yeah,
he was
I was about to
like,
say, so
he was
I
like,
guess-
I'm not going to graduation.
I guess it depends on the kid. Or it
Mhm.
depends
It
on the
depends on the
person.
That shit a
person.
waste of money. I ain't want to go. They convince me. That's a waste of money. What the experience? What is that? What the experience is?
prom?
Can't nobody explain that to me? What you need to go? Man, go enjoy your prom. Man, watch out. Why?
It's like a ball. It's like a celebration for
They
all
just-
those years you spent in
like
school.
I said-
Okay.
Celebration
what
for
they did
yourself.
They
well,
just
okay.
mad.
Just
I can
like when you
celebrate at
graduate from
crib.
college, you want a college party or whatever because you want to
Look,
celebrate
look.
you
You
finishing.
doggone right.
I'm telling
That's
you
a
the
waste of
real
money.
Because
reason
I'm
they
having my
mad.
graduation
Nah,
party.
that's a waste
This
of
is the
money.
real.
But no, it becomes a waste when they start doing the helicopters and all that. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. See,
Well,
that's doing the most.
This is why they mad. Because they can't lose their virginity again on prom.
No, that was trendy. He's right.
Indeed.
That was trendy.
No,
It was like a
These-
thing to lose your virginity
these
in
kids
the
these
12th
That was
grade.
years ago. That was
Right.
These
They
kids-
will find a
no.
way.
You right.
No,
Now, that's one
let
thing
me
they
tell
will
you.
find a thing to do.
Let me tell you, these kids these days, most of them, I can promise y'all, are not virgins by the
Of
time
course.
prom comes.
Of course.
And then
No.
I was talking to another parent that had older kids, and he was telling me that the going thing is, since COVID, kids are having sex via FaceTime.
What?
How?
What?
That's dumb.
Oh, they showing
They
stuff.
are setting
Sending
the
they
mood
parts.
and playing music. No, they're live,
Showing their parts.
showing their parts and pleasuring themselves
Mm.
with candles
I
and
hate these
music.
kids.
And
Damn,
First of all,
kids.
that's oh,
with
jeez.
candles and music.
If
Well,
I
I
catch
hope they
my
legal,
son
'cause that's
jerking,
against the
I'm
law.
knocking him the hell out. Cause
But-
you 7.
No,
Sit down.
so the guy that told me that it happened with his son, the thing was his baby mama called him like, I almost killed your son, this and this. So she had left for work, but she left something at home and doubled back
Inside.
and heard the moaning from her son and the girl.
How old is
What?
He's a teenager.
Oh,
So
well,
she
that's
thought.
normal.
So she thought he
What?
slept
That's
a girl.
normal.
No, she thought he slept a girl in the house.
Oh.
So she bust in the room and he had candles lit. The music was playing and the girl was
He
on
set the
FaceTime.
tone on the
The
camera.
girl was on FaceTime,
Dang.
and that's what they
My
were
boy-
doing.
That
Red
nigga
tape
creative.
tips.
That nigga so
That-
creative.
Yeah.
Oh, the bitch is gone.
They need to learn from them. Hey, y'all niggas need to
What?
learn from these young niggas. Take tips.
Take some tips.
I'm a very
Y'all
creative
heard it
nigga.
here first.
Hey,
Just say
look,
put it
take
out.
tips from my man. He set the mode on the camera. What you
Okay.
talking about? How you gonna touch that, nut?
That
Hey,
nigga
hey.
wild.
I touch it very well.
He went beyond imagination, nigga.
Yes, he did. He took
He
that to
said,
another level.
never in your wildest dreams if you was gonna imagine you
So
set
she
it up
can-
like this.
She can imagine what in person gonna be like.
Exactly.
Woo, yeah, she said the
Like,
tone.
nigga, you
He
did this
probably
on
did it
virtual.
on camera, like, yeah, baby.
Look what I got set up for you.
I'm sure
Look what I
they
got set up for you,
did.
back. I went and got my mama candles, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got my daddy rap music in the back.
Look
You know
what I
I'm
got
talking
here.
about?
I got these. Come here. I got all my candles
Let me
set
show
up.
you these.
Set up right for you. I got
Well,
the big
thank you for
Mandingo
those
for you.
responses.
I got some
y'all.
roses for
show
you
you.
too, baby. You can't touch them, but you can look
You
at
never
them.
seen a Mandingo. I got one
Whoa,
for you.
whoa, whoa. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this
Fire.
episode up. We
These
want
kids
to
living their
first
best
off-
life online.
on FaceTime.
we want to thank our
Damn.
sponsors once again today. Lean into it _ concierge services.
Mm-hmm.
We also want to thank our other sponsor, Perfect Finish _ repair and detail.
Okay.
Make sure y'all go follow them and check them out.
Yep.
And we thank our special guest for today, Miss Blessed on Everything.
Yeah.
For
Appreciate
joining
you.
us today. We appreciate you stopping
Appreciate
in.
you.
And y'all go follow her and go check out her stuff, y'all. Please, please. Go support black businesses. Okay?
Always.
Buy more weed.
And we
real.
gonna close it out with
For-
Nuts bad advice.
Wait.
Give us some
What was your
bad
retro
advice.
Thursday? I'm sorry.
No. I
It
had
was
the
those
question
questions?
of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I had
So
the question
my
of it.
bad advice is I'm gonna feed off everybody. I'm gonna feed off you. I'm gonna feed off you.
Okay, come on.
So I'm only gonna say this once. So it's gonna be two things. All right?
No.
Right? No.
Right.
My bad advice is quit.
No.
What? No.
No.
I know. Quit.
Never.
No.
You know,
No,
you know
never.
why that's my
No.
bad advice?
Because you knew we wouldn't.
No, 2 reasons. If you're not putting your oil into something, why are you doing it? So quit. Do something else.
Mm.
The other thing is, if you chasing this person or you in a relationship that you don't want to be in, like you said, quit. You're not happy. You chasing somebody that don't want to be caught.
Mm.
Quit.
That was good bad
Go do
advice.
something else.
He always give good advice,
That
but
was
he
good
break
bad-
it
that
down
was
how
great
you do
bad
it though.
advice.
Break it down.
That's why I love it. Yeah.
I love that.
No.
Yeah.
And on that note, thank you again for watching the show. And this is
Living Outside the Box podcast.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me make some paper, yeah.
We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
What up, though, and what it do? This is your girl, Miss Renee.
It's P. Miller.
King Najee in the building.
Nutty.